for me, for us, for everyone.
This is the way. This is the way.
神羅転生
Hey everybody, welcome back. Markus Graves back again with another reaction to Attack on Titan, this time to episode 3 of Season 2, Southwestward. If you enjoy the upcoming video, please like, comment, share, subscribe if you're so inclined. Check out my channel for all my other content that I have on there. Head on over to my Patreon page. The link is down below in the pinned comment. Also down in the pinned comment is the link to my Discord. All types of good things happening over there, and with all that being said, let's get on into it.
生存者はいたかいねえよ誰か死体を見たかいえ巨人が一滴の血も残さずに
だって巨人に食われて一切痕跡が残らないなんて
ありえない点は他にもある
Yeah.
避難が本当に完了していたというのなら巨人が誰もいないはずの空き家をこうも徹底的に壊したりするもんかそれに何より不可解なのは
But then again, it could have been something else, possibly.
生存の可能性は相当薄いだろうに
Right, that's very true. This whole thing is strange. Like that Titan just paralyzed on the house. Okay.
ライナー聞いたかてか俺には何も聞こえてないなんか母ちゃんに
Now, while that's going on, that was not a theory that I voiced in one of the videos. I mean, I partially did. I didn't voice the whole thing. The fact that Titans just kind of appeared, and then you have a group of people, I would assume a group given Eden's father and Ami's father, at least a group of people that are able to bestow Titan abilities on humans. It made me wonder, Titans just appeared out of nowhere if they were former humans. Now, the humans we have seen that can go into Titan form, as I mentioned, are usually more muscular, sinewy, you know, that type of thing. Or have some sort of out of the ordinary type of thing happening, going on with them. Out of the ordinary of what Titans normally look like. But what if they were, what if what Eden and Ani are second wave, third wave things, you know, designs, which is possible. And if that's the case, maybe as the Beast Titan is able to speak because he, as I theorized, was in the state for much longer. Maybe some of these other Titans, if they happen to be humans as well, are developing speech as well? Maybe? But then again, Connie may have just been going crazy. But of course, since we just heard one speak, very doubtful. And of course, given my theory, why all men? If they were all experiments, you would assume that they would have been men and women.
巨人の恐ろしさは数の力だただ何か
Something isn't right.
壁の穴にはかなり近づいたはずだなのにまだ随分と静かじゃねえか
They did say, well, Maria had been breached, but maybe this goes into my whole thing that maybe there's like a village of them just somewhere on the outskirts within the wall.
あいつらが暗闇から飛び出してきたっておかしくねえこのまま穴に近づいていけばお前らも壁に沿ってきたのか
それで穴は
You
どこに
didn't, did you?
は
Yep.
城跡か
Mm-hmm.
目型の巨人が残した硬い皮膚の破片だ 壁の破片と見比べたらその模様の配列や構造までよく似ている。つまりあの壁は大型巨人が支柱になっていて、その表層は硬化した皮膚で形成されていると考えている。
Ottoman was right.
本当に
Yep.
アルミンも言ってた通り。
じゃ待った、言わせてくれアルミン。巨人化したエレンが硬化する巨人の能力で壁の穴を塞げるのだとしたら、
But how do you even activate that ability yet?
こんなことを聞かれても困ると思うんだけど、それってできそう？
できそうかどうかじゃねえだろ。やれ、やるしかねえだろ。おい、止まれよ。迷子。
その大いなる意志により監視するよう命じられた人物の名なら教えることができる。
監視？
Adam?
その子の名は。
失礼します。
Of course.
あいつが。
誰？
彼女を連れて
Oh
こ
no,
い。
it's okay.
彼女なら我々の知り得ない真相さえ知ることができるだろう。
Her. I thought they were going to say they were trying to monitor Eden.
行きましょう。とにかく急がない。
Ooh. That's why you'd have a conversation between
あそ。
こん
Krista
なと
and
ころで何やってるの？
Ymiru. Maybe that's why Ymiru joined to monitor her.
書類？わかった。ご苦労さん。
Oh, Potato.
この104期の子は誰なの？
あの一番小さい子ですよ。
Krista.
金髪の長い髪。
Yep.
かわいい。
ユミルといつも一緒にいること。
Mm-hmm. So Ymiru is part of this.
ユミル、お前。
Lina discovered something.
月明かりが出てきて気づいた。
There's that shy one on the left.
日没からかなり時間が経ってるのに。
That one was killed. I guess maybe Titans all look alike.
ここの塔からなら壁が見渡せそうだ。南西の壁近くにある古城。
Southwestward. So one of the things I was thinking about is we see the corruption within the walls. Usually the people that are the most skilled, they'll put inside, further inside the wall, behind walls. You know, that was always a backward thing. Why are the most skilled not the ones going out? Why are the ones skilled being the ones that are being held within the walls? One, obviously, they feel they want them to be protected above the utmost of them. We saw Pixis when he was playing chess with the king or whoever it was in the first season. He said, "Oh, I have to go support the soldiers out here." And he said, "Don't worry about them. Those are just soldiers. They're meant to die. You protect me, this and the other." So we know that there's corruption there. Now, one thing, like with the priest and everything, what if the higher ups have reached or know of an agreement between the people within the walls and the Titans without, or even the Titans within? But they've come to an agreement of, here's where we're going to stay in this area, you stay in this area, and we won't send the most skilled out because blah, 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 blah. That could be. The other thing I was thinking of was this. Because of the corruption that's within the walls, what if the Titans that are trying to break down the walls are the good guys? Because then, of course, you have the ambiguity of how many lives they're being sacrificed, blah, 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 humans, you know, Eden's mother, all these other things. So Eden would probably have a hard time with it. But what if they are the good guys in this, relatively speaking? Ottoman's theory was confirmed that the wall is basically made out of Titan essence. I'm not even really going to call it skin, because like it was with Ani, and it wasn't necessarily her skin, it was something that she was able to produce eventually. which maybe Eren, well, if the other Titans could do that, Ani can do that, then it would stand to reason that Eren would be able to do that at some point. How do you trigger it is the question. And my theory that the Beast Titan and not knowing ODM gear and everything like that must have been on like the outskirts and hasn't had any interaction until recently. Now that we know that there was no hole, or at least no hole that has been brought forth, as far as everything has been seen that they've shown us with this episode, there is no hole in the wall, which means they are coming from the inside. I guess it could speak to how big the areas are within the walls, and certainly they are massive, that you have different districts and everything like that. Some who have never met with others and things of that nature, so certainly it's obviously wide and vast. But so wide and vast that nobody's ever seen the Beast Titan before. And not only that, the Beast Titan has never heard of ODM gear or seen it. And then of course we get you knew it was something else. The way that Yimiru was looking at Krista, there was obviously, it was like because it wasn't the eyes of like, oh, sadness, oh, I care about you. It was like, no, I'm trying to get you off the trail. Like, oh no, it's because of, it's because I was going to do this. Yeah, you believe that, right? Yeah, okay, cool. So there was that. So you already knew something was going on. But once it said her, I was thinking like, oh, well, once Eren became a Titan, like, well, of course, everybody now has to be like, oh, well, wait a second. Here's somebody that we didn't account for. So at first I thought it was them, but then when they said her, I'm like, her, monitor, eyes, Yimiru, Kirisa, holy shit. Like that. So, but why? Is she somebody that can become a Titan as well? Or like Eren, is she the daughter of somebody? And she did mention her family. Was she the daughter of somebody of affluence who would have been able to transform people into Titans, or who was part of that group of people? I was going to say cult, or not necessarily a cult, or Illuminati, basically the Illuminati of this world, who knows what's going on and who had access to those things. I would assume yes. And what did Raina see? What did Raina see where he said, Yimiru, you're... And then he got cut off because of everything that was happening. What did he see? And also, how aggressively is she supposed to take her undercover monitoring? Because she also didn't seem too agitated with Raina. Now, that's assuming that Raina came upon that secret. She didn't seem too agitated. So it's curious as if, like, okay, if he came upon that secret of hers, is it not something that she's willing to kill over? Or did he not come upon that? It's possible, because the other thing too is other people were around. We'll find out. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe if you're so inclined. Check out my channel for all my other content that I have on there. My short films, reactions, reviews, my video essays, my Graves plays, all that good stuff that's on there, and much, much more to come. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.